The royal power shift, Catherine versus Camilla, a battle for the future of the monarchy. The British monarchy, long defined by its adherence to tradition, is quietly undergoing a seismic transformation. Behind the grandeur of royal palaces and meticulously planned public appearances, an unspoken power struggle is brewing, one that could shape the future of the House of Windsor. At the heart of this shift are two women, Princess Catherine, the beloved wife of Prince William, and Queen Camilla, the consort of King Charles III. While Camilla has spent decades solidifying her role within the monarchy, Catherine's meteoric rise has cast a long shadow over the queen consort, creating an inevitable clash of influence and legacy. Catherine, the face of the modern monarchy. Once known simply as the poised and elegant Duchess of Cambridge, Catherine has emerged as the monarchy's strongest asset. Her grace under pressure, her impeccable fashion choices, and her ability to connect with people from all walks of life have positioned her as the true embodiment of the future British crown. Her rise is not merely symbolic. She is actively shaping the monarchy's direction, subtly redefining royal engagement by prioritizing mental health, early childhood education, and modern humanitarian efforts. Public opinion has shifted accordingly, with many viewing Catherine not just as Prince William's wife, but as the royal family's greatest hope for survival in a changing world. Even the symbols of power are aligning in her favor. The Cartier halo tiara, once worn by Queen Elizabeth II and famously donned by Catherine on her wedding day, has taken on a deeper meaning. These historic jewels, closely associated with the Queen's legacy, now serve as a reminder that Catherine's presence is not just appreciated, it is essential. Camilla's struggle for relevance. For Queen Camilla, this shift in influence poses a direct challenge to her own standing within the royal hierarchy. Despite finally being crowned alongside her husband in 2023, Camilla's role has remained largely ceremonial. While King Charles has worked to elevate her status, she has struggled to win over a skeptical public, many of whom still remember her as the woman who played a central role in Princess Diana's heartbreak. Camilla's ascent to queen consort was hard-fought, but now, with Catherine stepping into the spotlight, her reign already feels outdated, a relic of the past rather than a bridge to the future. This perception has only intensified as Catherine continues to outshine her in nearly every arena, from public engagements to media coverage. The silent battle, a generational shift. The competition between Catherine and Camilla isn't just about personal status, it reflects a broader shift within the monarchy itself. For decades, the royal family has been steeped in rigid traditions, unyielding hierarchy, and a deep resistance to change. Camilla represents this old order. She is a product of an era where royal duty was often detached from public sentiment, where titles mattered more than public connection. Catherine, on the other hand, embodies a new era of accessibility and modernity. She understands the power of public perception, using carefully curated moments, be it through fashion, family interactions, or strategic philanthropy, to craft an image of warmth, relatability, and authenticity. And the public has responded. In poll after poll, Catherine ranks as one of the most beloved royals, while Camilla's approval remains lukewarm at best. The growing divide, a monarchy at a crossroads. Even among insiders, whispers of a divide between these two women are becoming louder. While both maintain a public front of unity, the reality behind palace walls is far more complex. Catherine's increasing influence has not gone unnoticed by Camilla or King Charles. With the monarchy preparing for the inevitable transition from Charles to William, the question arises, will Camilla's position weaken as Catherine takes center stage? There are signs that it already is. Despite her official title, Camilla's presence in the monarchy feels increasingly symbolic, whereas Catherine's role is becoming more active, more strategic, and more powerful. Some royal observers speculate that Camilla's influence may soon be reduced to that of a quiet supporting figure, much like the late Queen Mother was to Queen Elizabeth II. If this happens, Catherine's dominance within the royal family will be absolute. A future decided by the public. Ultimately, this power struggle is being watched, dissected, and decided by the public. Catherine has become the clear favorite, not just in Britain but across the world. She represents the monarchy's best chance at survival in an age where public scrutiny is at an all-time high. Camilla, despite her years of dedication, is increasingly being seen as a transitional figure, someone who was necessary for Charles, but not for the monarchy's future. As the world watches this royal rivalry unfold, one thing is clear: Catherine's time is coming, and Camilla's reign may already be fading into history.